Good morning, this is the 28th of March 2012, doing an update now from the 26th of March 2012. I went back to Nuneaton to see Joey, the little terrier mix. You may recall we did a video blog of this after that visit where he was still quite pulley and stressed on the lead. Went back on the 26th just to see how they were getting on, to see what improvement could be made. And Joey was, yes, he was a lot better, a lot calmer, but he still had this very excited association with the lead. Now, when you consider this is the most important thing you ever do with your dog, is taking it for a walk. If the dog's expectation that when it goes out of your house, it must be excited, stressed and pulling to accomplish this task, then there's something clearly wrong. No, the dog isn't having fun, the dog isn't excited to go for a walk, the dog is getting itself into a high state of stress because it thinks it has to. Now, I'm sure that you would much rather have a relaxed, enjoyable walk with your dog. I know this owner would do. And in order to do that, you have to change the association the dog has to the lead. Now, in this case, it didn't take very long. We just put the lead on and walked around the house. Walked towards the door, walked away from the door. The dog gets it. The dog understands it. Took Burra, my dog, and he was then soon learning that even with Burra outside the door in plain view, there was no point being excited, stressed, anxious, angry, anything. It just didn't matter, because nothing would happen if he maintained that state of mind. So it was a very productive session, and the walk itself, after we got the departure correct, was so much better. Joey was walking on the slack lead, he was ignoring Burra completely. It was a lovely sunny day, so we saw plenty of other dogs. And again, Joey just really did take his time and relax through it nicely, and did very, very well. And his owner was absolutely delighted. Now, we've rebooked for 6 weeks' time, just to see, again, what needs to be tweaked, if anything does. So, very, very good. It's amazing what you can do with some slight changes in routine which interrupts the dog's expectation of behaviour, which means that you can change the behaviour as quickly as you want to. And it comes back to the same base principle. Is your dog happy? If you thought you had to behave in the way your dog does to go every time you went out of the house, then you wouldn't really want to go out, would you? If you had to get that excited, that stressed, that bouncy every time you went out of the house, you wouldn't want to be doing it every single time, would you? You just wouldn't. You wouldn't enjoy it. Guess what? Neither does your dog. Think on that one.